Greetings, warriors of the Inferno. As I mentioned last night, it took me a while to get around to making this kind of thing after a 3.5-hour stream of giving the bots the business. But I'm here now, so let's read the words. The words from the brass and what they want us to do next. Turing has been held. The Helldivers rebuffed multiple attempts by the Terminids to arrest construction of the Xeno-Entomology Center, but the mindless bug assaults were no match for the keen strategic minds of democracy's elite. Meanwhile, the automatons attempted to capitalize on our noble scientific efforts by assaulting Mastia, intending to cut off the DSS logistics hub from the DSS itself. But the Helldivers quickly organized a daring counterattack, saving Mastia and liberating Shelt in the process. Yeah, that was kinda crazy how quick the bots tried to just pounce on us like that. Some have argued with me that the automatons can't possibly know about the DSS just yet. But even if we're obscuring their scanners and interfering with their communications, they still run scout ships the same as we do. And look, you can look out a window and see the station, man. Thanks to these valiant efforts, ground has been broken on the new Xeno-Entomology Center on Turing. Super-Earth's leading Terminid experts and FTL engineers from across the galaxy have converged on the planet to begin development of high-efficiency Alcubierre drives. These drives will enable the Democracy Space Station to warp between planets at the Helldivers' direction, dispensing freedom wherever it is needed most. Research and development of this new technology will take weeks. The center must remain safe from Terminid infestation until then, or our research progress will all be lost. Thanks to the valiant efforts of the Helldivers, all of humanity will soon step forward into a new, prosperous, energy-efficient, and peaceful future. Development of the Democracy Space Station proceeds on schedule. The next step to construct the powerful battle station is the establishment of the Deep Mental Forge complex. The Deep Mental Forge will use extreme heat and pressure near a planet's core to create an extremely strong and ductile chromium, cobalt, nickel alloy. The powerful alloy will be required to withstand the acceleration of the immense DSS to warp speeds. Sounds like some heavy metal. We have identified atmospheric readings on Claorell indicating that the automatons are already engaging in deep mental mining operations on the planet. Liberating their mining tunnels and repurposing their facilities would greatly accelerate the construction of the Deep Mental Forge. So it's another kill the bots and take their stuff major order. My favorite. Further, it would deny the automatons their own access to their high-cost mining network and reveal insight into their larger intentions. The Helldivers are directed to liberate Claorell and its deep mental mining complex from the automatons. This next major order, codenamed Operation Freedom and Independence, will last under the 3.5 days, concluding at 9 a.m. Tuesday, October 4th, Super-Earth Eastern Standard Democratic Time, and has only a singular condition required for victory: Claorell's liberation. However, the actuality of such a plan may be harder in its execution than High Command first imagined. As you all heard this morning, the automaton mainframe is aware of our movements and has begun to heavily fortify both Imber and Clasa to guard against our advances. Despite the unfavorable weather conditions, Imber does appear to be the better strategic choice. It will continue the process of clearing a buffer zone around Yellowveer, further safeguarding the DSS, and it sports a lower decay value than Clasa. Sometimes, conditions just suck and we gotta knuckle up and deal with it. Not really much else I can tell you. With the liberation in full swing, projections indicate that Imber will be freed of the grip of robotic tyranny in just shy of 3 days. Make no mistake, we are on a tight timetable, and we'll need to hit Atari hard round the clock in order to pull this off. Alright, divers, you heard the order. Disengage from the Jinji sector, rearm your super destroyers, and proceed back into the western front. Here's something your time dancing with the bugs hasn't made you rusty, because we're about to drop some lead on these buckets of bolts. See you on the bounce, troopers.